Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. I am Cris the Girl, and today in this video we're doing something a little bit different here on the channel. Never done this before. I'm going to be reacting to my own video, the very first video that I ever published on YouTube, because y'all, I just hit my 4-year mark, my 4-year anniversary here on YouTube. Cannot believe it. You guys, I've been doing this for 4 years. I thought we would do something to kind of commemorate that anniversary. I usually like to do something on my YouTube anniversary date, so I thought this year we could do something kind of stupid. Kind of stupid, kind of silly, kind of fun, hopefully for you guys. I thought reacting to the very first video that I ever put out on YouTube could be a bit of a larf. I don't know, we will see. You guys, listen, low-key, not looking forward to this. If I quit YouTube after this, then you know what happened to me, guys. I think this is going to be a cringe fest for me. I think this is going to be extremely difficult for me to get through because I'm my harshest critic. And I know that everybody says that about themselves, but I'm dead serious. I am my harshest critic. I tend to be extremely critical and harsh on the things that I put out into the universe. It's just kind of the person that I am. So I have a feeling that even though this is my very first YouTube video that I ever published, I'm gonna be very, very critical on myself. I know that, but we're gonna make it fun, you guys. I have a self-deprecating sense of humor. I'm sure if you're familiar with me and the channel, then you know that's just kind of how I am. Now, once again, I've never done this before, and I thought maybe I could download. First of all, little tidbit here. I don't save any of my videos, you guys. Not a one. I have not saved one of my videos. I put them up on YouTube and then I pretty much instantly delete them out, you know, into the universe. So I don't have a copy of this video, and apparently you can't download videos off of YouTube unless you have YouTube Premium, of which I do not have. So I'm gonna be watching this and recording it directly off of YouTube. So if the quality is like weird, I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I don't know what I'm doing and the quality is probably gonna be weird. So just a little disclaimer there. We're doing our best, but hey, I'm not a reaction channel. So, you know, there is that. That's the goal for today, guys. We're just hanging out and taking a look at the very first video that I ever put out on YouTube. Oh boy. So thank you all so much for watching. Really, really, really appreciate it. I appreciate you all so much. In all seriousness, 4 years, that is amazing, and it really and truly is because of you guys that I'm still here, to be perfectly honest with you. You know, I'm the kind of person where if I'm doing something and I don't feel like it's like going anywhere, I will done. I'm not doing it anymore. Again, perfectionist, very all or nothing kind of thinking, which is not healthy, by the way. Do not recommend. But that's the kind of person that I am. I've kind of just always been that way. So the fact that I'm still here is kind of amazing, honestly. The amount of times that I've almost quit YouTube is like, it's a lot, but you know, you keep me coming back, and obviously I love it too. I love being creative. I love putting my stuff out there and sharing my interests and my hobbies and whatnot. That's obviously has to be number one. But the fact that you guys are here, you're watching the videos, you enjoy the content, that just means the world to me. It is surely more than I ever could have hoped for. So thank you all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And yeah, let's just dive right on into this. So again, thanks for watching. Grab a snack, grab a drink, get comfy, get cozy, because we're making fun of Cris the Girl today, more so than usual. Let's get started. All right, so I have my laptop right over here, so I'm gonna be watching on that, obviously. The very first video that I ever made, I was living in Pennsylvania at the time, Hershey, Pennsylvania. In case you're new here, or even somewhat new here, because not everybody knows the Cris the Girl lore here, but I started my channel off in Pennsylvania. That's where I was just happened to be living at the time. So most of my first number of however many videos that I ever did for YouTube took place around Pennsylvania. Shout out to all of you if you're still there. If you're still there watching, I don't know if you are or not, but shout out to all of you, my Pennsylvania pals over there. Sorry I moved. Sorry I moved. Kind of honestly a little sad about that because there's a lot of stuff to film in Pennsylvania. Anyways, all of that aside, I was living in Pennsylvania at the time. So I thought maybe a good practice video to do for my first thing would be to go to Hershey Gardens. And basically it's a botanical garden, if you don't know. And it's really, really beautiful. A beautiful botanical garden in Hershey, Pennsylvania. So if you're ever in the area, definitely go check it out. But yeah, it's just basically giving a tour of what they got going on there. So let me read you the description of my video. Hi there, take a trip through Hershey Gardens with me as your tour guide. Established in 1937, this 23-acre garden features all kinds of beautiful sights, smells, and activities for all ages. Be sure to visit if you're ever in the area. There you go. See, some things never change. And then I put the website of Hershey Gardens. I'll be touring other gardens, theme parks, roadside attractions, etc. in the future. So if you like what you see so far, be sure to subscribe. So I put in a little bit more effort with my description back then than I do now. That's for sure. So that's fun. But yeah, that was basically it. You know, when I started my channel, I had a lot of different ideas of like what it could be and what I could cover. And I guess I just thought, you know, I wanted to be a vlogger. I wanted to be somebody who went out and about and showed things. So that's what I, you know, started off doing. I figured, yeah, I can show the stuff at Hershey Park. I can show the local things around here, try different foods, you know, do the typical vlogger thing, you know what I mean? That changed. Yeah, that changed over time, but that's okay. It's for the best, I think. No, granted, we still do that, obviously. Just yesterday we were at Dollywood, so obviously it's still a thing on the channel. It always will be because I love that sort of thing and sharing my perspective on it, you know? But yeah, at the beginning of my channel, I really thought that's what it was going to be, was just the typical vlogger thing. And I'm so happy we kind of walked away from that a little bit. So anyway, okay, enough stalling. Enough stalling. It's a 17-minute video, so we're going to be here for a while, guys. I'm sorry. I have a feeling I'm going to be stopping and pausing quite a bit. Okay. Just realized I needed headphones for this. That would probably make sense. Again, amateur hour here. A fall visit to Hershey Gardens walkthrough tour with gorgeous views. Okay, girl. Let's see. It's pretty. It's pretty. Some of it is B-roll. Some of it I just added. Some of the shots I just added at the last minute.
Hi there. My name is Cris.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I hate it. I hate where I just paused. Don't look at it. I just wanted to say, because I know that I knew I was going to talk about this part. Most of this video, I don't remember what I said or did or anything. Oh God, this is gonna be painful. But the music I do remember. The intro music to this video I do remember, because I've thought about this many, many, many times after the fact. Why did I put music at the beginning? For some reason in my brain, I thought I have to have music at the beginning of this video and do like an opening montage sort of thing. Like I just have to do it. And even like literally like even just like a couple weeks after I put this video out, I remember thinking like, why did I think that? I don't know why I thought I have to do this. And I remember it being very difficult to do too, being an editing novice and all. So, oh God, I'm sorry. It's just paused on this ugly mug here. I'm sorry, guys. The self, I'm harsh. I'm harsh on myself. This is gonna be very difficult.
Today,
Let's continue, shall we?
Hershey Gardens. Now, Hershey Gardens is located in Hershey, Pennsylvania, which may sound a little bit familiar because there's a little company called Hershey's Chocolate that you may have heard of. Hershey also has a hotel, which is located also across the street from the theme park. It's all the way up on top of a hill, at the very top of the hill. And Hershey Gardens is sandwiched in between the theme park and the hotel. So today we're just going to check out the gardens. I've got my hat.
Girl is trying.
My non-sponsored.
She's trying.
Tea. Peach passion.
Non-sponsored.
White tea.
It's your first video. You very clearly are not sponsored, first of all. But it was a joke. It was just a stupid joke on my part. I'll say this. My hair looks great. It looks really, really pretty, I have to say. I kind of miss it being long. Like low-key, I kind of miss having long hair. Yep. Thrilling content. This is great.
It's gonna be good. Let's go.
Go!
Another really cool thing about being up here at Hershey Gardens is you get such a cool view of the theme park.
It is a really cool view up there.
Coasters and things that I will never be doing, but that's all right. You can see the towers. Boop, right there.
Nails look
There
good.
is a building that you walk into, and that's where you get your tickets. And that's also where the butterfly atrium is. That's included with your ticket. I have not been in there yet, and I don't think that's going to happen today. I only have about an hour or so to explore the place, so I think that'll just be a video all in of itself.
And it was a little bit later on.
I should have mentioned this before too. It is currently October.
Early Cris with the hat and the sunglasses that were scratched to crap. Like, I remember in my early days, people giving me crap about those sunglasses. Your sunglasses are scratched. How can you see out of them? They're so dirty. Why don't you wipe them off? Blah, 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 blah. And y'all were right. I used that voice, but y'all were right. They were scratched to crap. And I really don't know why I never did, like, just take a minute to wipe them off every day. It doesn't really make sense to me, but I do that now, that's for sure. So thanks everyone for getting inside of my head for that and creating new little neuroses for me. Appreciate it.
14th, yep. October 14th, 2021. It's about 3:30, I think, so a bit later in the afternoon. Sun is already setting. It's not a good sign. Winter is coming, as they say.
Yep.
And we're coming up on
sure
the...
is. I'll tell you what, though, she was filming herself. Filmed herself right there in public, so...
Really, really pretty.
I don't know, you gotta be proud of yourself
outdoor
or
area
something,
here.
you know? Oh, look at the crows! Oh, that's so cute! Those are like the crows that we put outside on the front porch. I miss Hershey Gardens. Dang, look at all the pumpkins and the mums. They're so pretty. Phone does a good
right
job.
as soon
My
as
phone does a
you
really good job.
get outside from purchasing your ticket, you're greeted with a very beautiful lake. And it's really just such a cool view. That's the hotel in the background there.
Is that a lake?
And there are
A
roses
pond, maybe?
on either side of this lake. Usually they have like a fountain going on in the middle there. It's turned off now. But yeah, very beautiful. They also are decked out in fall and Halloween. all the pumpkins and the mums. One of the really neat things about Hershey Gardens is you are not limited to the sidewalk.
Aww.
You can come out here and put your feet in the grass.
Oh God, don't show the feet.
Walk
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Flowers. These are gorgeous. I love all these pumpkins too.
They are. It's
so
really
great.
Cute. Oh. There I am. Trying to be cool. Trying to be cool with my little notepad, writing. What crap was I writing? I don't even know. I know that, like, back in the day, I would write out notes and, like, things that I wanted to hit in my videos. Like, I probably wrote out, like, a list of topics that I wanted to hit while I was here. So that might have been what I was working on, but I genuinely don't know. Like, what was I writing? I don't think I was pretending to write. I'm not that kind of person. I know I still have the notebook somewhere. I don't throw my notebooks away.
I'm not really one for creepy child statues. I'm sorry, but they are all creepy. It doesn't matter what they look like.
I agree.
You know that's coming alive at night.
I agree. That's
but
really pretty though. The flowers are so pretty.
The flowers are gorgeous.
Yes.
I don't know if you can tell, but there are a ton of pollinators hanging around here, which is absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
I actually walked into a dead end, so I'm going to take my own advice and get off the beaten path.
Cause, cringy, truly. But, you know, the thing is you have to start somewhere. And I know that there's, you know, probably people who watch me and think that the things that I say and do are super, super cringy. Obviously, like, everybody is going to have their own opinions in this and that. And I know I still have a long way to go with YouTube and, like, still getting, like, more comfortable with it, and definitely with, like, enunciating words better. Like, I still edit my videos just to this day, and it's like, why do I sound like that? Like, why can't I sound like a normal person? And it just doesn't happen. But anyway, the point is you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere, you know? And again, if you're thinking about doing the YouTubes or you're just starting out or whatever, just remember that everybody starts off rocky. Like, it's not gonna hit like lightning immediately out of the gate. Not usually. It just takes time. It just takes time to figure out what the heck you're doing, you know?
Just walking along these sprawling lawns. So gorgeous. Something about wide open grass. It's not super wide open, but you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie.
Endor.
This is giving me both Endor and ETQ.
Yeah. Things don't change. Some things don't change, okay? I swear to God, I have not watched this video in a really long time. It was like Endor, ET, yep.
The queue line for ET at Universal vibes with these big trees. I don't know. And the water and the green. I don't know why.
It's because of the trees. Exactly.
That's where my mind went to, but it did. Tons of benches around here too if you just want to sit and relax, not walk around so much. It's funny though, if this were Florida, which is where I am actually from, this would absolutely be filled with some gators and frogs and turtles.
But say gators the same way,
Pennsylvania, so less likely for that to happen. Although I did read that Pennsylvania has gators too. I don't know. Not sure if that's true.
No idea.
Nope. No gators here. Coming up on the Garden of Ornamental
Honestly,
grass.
It's not as terrible as I thought it was going to be. It's not as terrible as I thought it was going to be. But there are definitely some parts where I just want to claw my skin off of my bones. So there's that too.
As opposed to the non-ornamental kind. Lots of squirrels and chipmunks. Little chipmunk friends.
Simpsons joke.
Around here too. Oh yeah. These grasses. Very...
Oh, girl, spit it out. One of the things that I knew I wanted my channel to be, and I still strive to do this to this day, and probably always will, is I knew that I wanted it to be calm and like more on the peaceful side as opposed to we're doing this, we're doing that, blah, 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 constant talking, blah, blah, blah. My theme park experience, my experience on a lot of stuff is completely different from the things that you normally see on YouTube. Again, in my personal opinion, like I wanted to, at the time, be a theme park vlogger who didn't ride rides. And again, didn't like eat all the food and, you know, this and that and the other thing. Like I wanted to provide a different perspective on it because I know that there's a lot of people out there who like to go to theme parks and are the same as me, who can't ride the rides, you know, who have dietary restrictions and are just there for the vibes and for the decorations or, you know, just to hang out at a theme park. So I wanted to provide that perspective of it all in my channel. And again, still do that to this day because I still can't ride rides. Like that has not changed. Still have dietary restrictions, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, it's just a long way for me to say that I wanted my channel to be more on the peaceful side, more quiet moments and things like that. And I'm happy to say that still do that. Whether or not other people like it, I don't know, but...
Now I'm backtracking slightly.
Whatever.
Here. But, I love this part because this is the herb garden.
I like the herb gardens.
Got some chives here. Ooh, chamomile. One of my most favorite of teas.
Mm-hmm.
Some thyme. All the time in the world.
Good one.
Maybe not all the world.
Good one. All right, girl, you're making me dizzy.
Not sure what this big guy in the middle here is. Ooh, some rosemary. My favorite. Yep. I'm not picking it. I'm just smelling it. Oh, it smells so good. I'll go this way to the rock garden. You can already see some rocks. Ooh, and there's this guy. Also probably coming alive at night.
Truly.
It's crazy that his eyes are like the screws to screw him into the post.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah. That's not creepy at all.
Aw, the meditation.
It's a nice little meditation area. I think maybe I'll do just that.
Well, I guess I'll go throw myself in front of a bus now. I don't know. My hair's so long though. Let's just keep it positive. My hair's so long, it looks great. Okay, girl. Whatever. Trying so desperately to be that girl.
I have to say too, this is a really beautiful time.
Yeah, see, like the glasses are like,
not just
I don't know, like maybe it's the glasses because they're just dirty. You know, like I don't know why they look so dirty. I swear to goodness,
it's my
like how did I not like literally see that? Really I don't know. I don't know.
Just coming on a weekday, it's just a really nice time to come. When you go to a garden area, you, at least I,
girl,
can't speak for you, but it's not a theme park, you know what I mean? You're not coming here for thrills and to be around other people, at least that's me, again. You just want a nice, quiet time to be in nature. It's nice to get out here and to kind of be a bit solitary, a bit more quiet.
Please spit it out.
Getting away from sort of the hustle and bustle of everyday life. So if you have the opportunity, I would definitely recommend going during a weekday when it's not so busy, and you can. I really feel like I've had this whole place to myself, quite frankly, and it's
sorry. I can't. Like, I cannot. And by the way, that has not changed. That almost has nothing to do too with the fact that this is my very, very first video, although it has a lot to do with it. But I don't rewatch any of my videos. Absolutely not. I can't. Like, it's just so cringy to me. I absolutely can't. I have such a hard time editing the videos too, and like re-listening to me say all this stupid stuff. At least now I edit more than I did back then. So that's something that I've learned over the years, is sometimes less is more.
This is the perennial garden. Just reading a sign now.
Oh my God.
Actually, it's Lark's vomit.
Yes, that's great.
Monty Python.
Please move on.
You know. I actually decided to.
I tried so hard to be funny.
Go back to the garden and then around, because there's a place around here that I definitely went to last time, and I'm missing now.
Something.
Or haven't seen it yet on this trip. And yes, I'm huffing and puffing.
Well, turn off the camera. Don't film this.
Oh,
see now, and that's still true, by the way, but now I edited that out. Like, why would I tell you that?
I have been
Please.
Not the best option.
It was warm.
Okay, here it is.
See a bug flying around. And
so another neat
cute,
thing about Hershey Gardens.
It's not cute.
For the youth, actually doesn't have to be just a youth thing. It could be for anybody, but you can get a lot of really neat, like Instagram photos and such to share with your friends. Just kind of unique, but also really beautiful pictures and obviously video and whatnot. But this is one of the really neat things. This huge tree that is like grown over into a dome, or I don't know. It's probably man-made.
It is really cool. It's a really cool spot.
It is pretty neat. So we're gonna go inside. It has this really cool little bench. You could sit here for a bit and check out this tree. So neat.
It is.
Selfie.
It's a cool tree. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that! Oh, it's so embarrassing. Oh, I need to take a shower after this. Ugh. The camera does good. Look at that. It looks really cool. This was definitely cinematic mode. Getting the B-roll shots, real vlogger. Oh God.
So this is arguably one of like the best parts of this garden.
Their children's centers really
is the kids section, which I mean, it's pretty standard. The youth always get the best stuff. Look how cute these are. They'll mist up water every now and then. Let's see if it does it. Oh, there it goes.
There it goes.
It's loud.
Really cute.
I was startled. A spectacular garden. Very cute. Got some fun things for the youth to play on. This is the animal drum. I'm gonna regret doing this.
Yep.
Oh, you can kind of hear the different pitches. Aw, look at the xylophone. Again, I'm gonna regret doing this.
Yep. Fascinating.
I saw my hand off now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, don't show the feet, girl.
Either this ain't working or...
Don't show the feet. New to the internet. Don't show the feet.
That
what
or
are you doing?
I don't know, but fun. FYI, this is the education center. It's in the children's spot. There are bathrooms in there. Just so
True.
you know.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
Like they have
it looks so pretty there.
A bonsai exhibit here right now. I love bonsais. Some of my favorite plants. This is really lovely in here. Yeah, look at the bonsais. Bonsais? Multiple bonsai trees.
Very pretty.
Looks like you can vote for your favorite one. How fun.
I wonder if they're still doing this.
Like I said, I love bonsais. I think this is a clear winner for me.
I agree.
That is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. Cool, that's it. We're leaving.
Out into the view.
Yeah, that's so pretty, that display. Oh
So pretty.
And then Hershey Park in the back.
It really is lovely.
I miss it.
Thank you so much for coming along with me, checking out Hershey Gardens. If you're ever in the area, definitely make it a point to come out here, somewhere in between your fun theme park time and whatnot. It is definitely worth a visit. So much to look at and smell and touch, and it's a really great time. So definitely come out here and check it out. Thank you again for coming along with me. And if you want, I mean, this will be the first video, so, but
yeah.
I definitely plan on doing a bit more adventuring and whatnot out here. Lots to do and see. So if you want to subscribe,
oh, God,
go for it.
Great.
Right.
Okay.
Thanks, guys and gals and everybody in
Okay,
between.
that's fine.
Have a good one.
Ugh.
Kitty pillar. So fuzzy. Wow. Look at him.
He's cute. All right,
Go.
girls. There you go.
I really did park like as far away.
Hair looks
as
really
possible.
pretty though. TBH.
Jeans are
What
not a
happened?
good. It's not a good choice. It's not a good choice for today.
Yeah, it was hot. There you go. Should have kept the hat off, girl. I don't know what you were thinking. All right, we got it. Hand sanitizer. Still have those bracelets. Not much has changed.
Hot.
Ugh. Lord. I think that was it. That was painful. Although, honestly, again, not as bad as I thought it might have been. I like all the shots where I wasn't in it. All of the shots where I was just showing whatever was forward were acceptable. They were okay, especially for my first time. Me talking though, oh no, that wasn't fun. That was not a good time for me. But again, we're just joking here, and you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere, and I am definitely still working on it, and we've come a long way. It's been a long 4 years, so it's pretty amazing how far I have come since that time. And I don't mean like editing wise or, you know, whatever, but I just mean in general, like as a person. And that's kind of one of the weird things about YouTube, is social media, maybe just in general, is you can go back to your past self and look at yourself and what you were doing and how you were dressing and blah, 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 like however long ago. And I don't know, for me, I don't know if this is a good or bad thing or just a thing, period. But I just don't even really recognize myself, honestly. Like, that person in that video is somebody that is not here anymore. Just quite frankly, I feel like I have just, I don't know, evolved into something else. It just brings me back to that time in my life, and that girl in that video has no clue what she is in for and what the next 4 years of her life are going to be. And who knew that 4 years from that moment, my butt would be sitting in front of a spooky tree. Well, 4 years and some change, but would be sitting in front of a spooky tree in Tennessee, Knoxville. Like, kind of crazy. I don't know. I didn't mean to get like all philosophical at the end here, but it's just weird. Like, it's just weird to me to see myself from back then and just how much has changed. And so much of that has to do with YouTube and how much that has changed my life, because truly, like, life before YouTube is a distant memory to me. Again, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing or just simply a thing, but everything pre-YouTube to me feels just like a past life, like some kind of distant dream memory sort of thing. There's some stuff about it that I think about every now and then, and it's like, wow, like that used to be my life. I kind of miss that. Like, I kind of wish that that was something that I still had. And then there's other stuff where it's like, wow, I'm really glad that I'm at where I'm at right now. Like, I'm so happy that this is life now. So I don't know. I know that that's not necessarily just a YouTube thing to, like, that's just kind of what growing up is like, you know? But YouTube for me has definitely completely changed my life. It has taught me so many lessons, and all of them have been extremely hard to deal with and to learn. It hasn't been the easiest thing in the world for me, and y'all know that. If you know me and you know the channel, you've seen the videos that I put out in the past. I've made any number of videos sharing my grievances about YouTube and how difficult it's been for me and such. I genuinely believe that this is something that not everybody is cut out for, to be honest. Like, if you really want to do it and make it your full-time thing, I personally don't believe that everybody is cut out for this thing. I don't think I'm cut out for it, to be perfectly honest with you. I've kind of started to come to a conclusion where maybe you have to have a certain kind of personality to go far and be successful, quote unquote, whatever the crap that means. And I'm not convinced that I am that person. I really am not, because it's been very, very difficult for me. And again, I've shared some of those reasons with you. I've not shared a lot of those reasons with you. Most of the reasons I have not shared with you all. It's interesting to see this, like, pure person, this pure person, and I kind of just want to go through the screen and shake her and be like, girl, you have no idea what this is about to happen. Like, you have no clue what your life is about to be. Treasure this moment right now of bliss. Treasure this moment of excitement and purity and just impossibility. The possibilities of all these things that you can do with your channel. And see, the thing is like, back then, like, I didn't have any, I mean, I had trepidations. I had, you know, I was nervous. There was, you know, I was critical. I've always been critical. I've always been a perfectionist and this and that. And, you know, second guessing myself and such. But back then, it's like, it was just me. And I didn't have any subscribers. I didn't have any, I don't know, nothing. It's just me putting out a video out into the ether and just letting it go and do its thing with no strings attached, and just off it goes. And it's not like that anymore. It's not like that anymore. Now there's so much heaviness attached to it. It's so crazy. I didn't mean for this to be a therapy session at the end of it, but it just really, like, that's what this is bringing up for me. I want to get back to I want to get back to that feeling. I want to get back to that feeling of I'm just going to do whatever I want and put it out and who cares? I don't know. There's so much stuff that goes into it that I genuinely cannot share with you all, and it kind of sucks, but that's just sort of how it is. But all of that kind of heaviness being said, very, very, very grateful for YouTube and all the things that it has brought into my life. And I swear to goodness, I say this every single day. I thank my guides, I thank the universe in general for bringing YouTube to me and for having this be a part of my life. I thank the universe for you guys every single day, my viewers, my subscribers, and now my members of my channel, because there's a lot of really amazing things that this has given to me, and even all of the bad stuff. I don't want to label it that, but all the heavy stuff, I guess, you know, all of the hard lessons and things like that, it's good. It's not a bad thing. These are lessons that I needed to learn, clearly, obviously, because that's why it got dropped into my lap and it happened to me. Any hard thing that you're going through, you always come out on the other side of it. Point blank, period. So it's okay. I know that. I'm a wiser person now 4 years later than I was 4 years previous, and that is not a bad thing. And then on top of that, you know, all of the obvious stuff, the amount of subscribers that I've been able to gain and all of the opportunities that have come my way because of YouTube, all of the things that I've been able to experience and to share with other people, my perspectives and my opinions, my thoughts, my feelings, all of that stuff that I've been able to share with people, my hobbies and my interests, and, you know, growing this community with you all. We can all just chill out together and geek out over Halloween or spooky stuff, or, you know, whatever it may be. We can just all hang out together, and I feel like it's a safe space for people. And it's just a really, really, really good time. And to have that community is easily, you know, the best part of YouTube for me, especially as a person who never had a lot of friends, just in general in life, and was, you know, more on the quiet side and didn't feel like anybody wanted to listen to her or whatever. And now I'm out here making videos and people want to watch them. And that's just, it's just amazing. It blows my mind every day. I still can't believe that, like, this is where I'm at with it all. And we've really only just begun. We've really only just begun, you guys, because yeah, we're just getting started. 4 years, it's really not that long of a time. I'm hard on myself. I'm really, really hard on myself. I swear to goodness, perfectionist here. So when I tell you that I can sit here and be very proud of the stuff that I have done in general and proud of my YouTube channel in general, that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. I'm very proud of myself, and I'm proud of the things that I have put out on YouTube. And I think that that's really cool. That's not something that I'm used to at all. And I'm really looking forward to the future and all the stuff that we'll be able to do in the future. Sometime I hope to be able to do this full time for you all. We can do more videos. We can go out and explore more. I've barely scratched the surface on the stuff that I want to cover on my YouTube channel. So I am really, really excited for the possibilities ahead and everything to come. So, okay guys, this video was long. I apologize, but wanted to share this with you. Hopefully it was a good time. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And please feel free to not go back to my older videos and watch them. You definitely, please don't do that. No, if you want to do that, that's awesome. You guys are really, really cool. Thank you all so much for 4 years on YouTube. I really appreciate you all to the ends of the earth. I hope you all are doing well out there and enjoying your October and your spooky season, whatever you're doing. We have a lot more adventures coming up here, as I always say. Got a lot of stuff going on here for the rest of the entire year. And yeah, thank you all so much. Again, hope you're doing well out there, and I'll see you a bit later. Bye, everyone.